Social media. Where do I start? Hi, I'm Brian Pombo. Welcome back to Brian J. Pombo Live. Today we're going to talk about where to start with social media. Now, I don't mean from scratch. Okay, your company may have a presence on social media, but that you may just be wondering where to go next with it. And social media, and this is a cliche, and I'm going to use it over and over and over again until it sinks in with you, is that when it comes down to social media, it's a tool. It has multiple functions and multiple ends, but you have to know what you want to do with it. You don't just go out and buy a tool set and go, okay, now what? It's like you buy a tool set to do something. It's the old thing that people say, people don't buy a drill for the drill's sake. People buy a drill because they want a hole. They're after the hole. The drill helps complete that hole. Social media can do a million things. It can destroy, it can build, it can do a million different things. It all depends on what you want it to do. What are you wanting it to achieve for you and your business, or your cause, or anything else that is in the same vein? What are you looking for it to do? And then from there, you can kind of build out a strategy, and then we can start talking tactics. Then we could start talking about all the fun things that you can do, because there's no reason to go out and buy advertising if you aren't looking to make a certain amount back. Now, you may not be looking to make a dollar amount back right away, but you may be looking for a certain amount of people to register on your website or sign up for something free or do something specific. And you've got to know how much you're willing to spend versus not spend on the end game. So how many people do you need to be able to bring in? What's the most amount of money that you're looking to spend? What's the and per entry, how many are you hoping to get off of that? I know I'm kind of all over the place here, but it's a very clear-cut concept that I could sit here and talk tactics all day, and none of them may apply to you all. They sound really fancy, and they sound really cool, and it sounds like fun to go out and do. It may not apply to your business. It may not apply to what you're looking to get out of it. Now, I'd love to be able to talk to you about some of the things that are happening in my life right now, but that's going to be for another episode. So I may seem a little bit out of it. I'm not sure if I do or not, but my grandfather just passed away. So I'm a little bit all over the place because I was real close with him. And I'm going to talk in a later video about how he influenced me in my business life and how I see things, because I think it'd be really helpful. Right now, if I start going into it, I'll start blubbering all over the place. You don't want to get into that. When it comes to social media, this is a good place to start. Ask yourself what you want to achieve from it. What, as a company, do you want from it? How much time are you willing to put into it? Do you have somebody that is going to be specifically working on it? How much are you looking to pay them? What is the plan? Don't just do it because everybody's doing it and everyone said you should be there. That doesn't mean anything. What are you hoping to get out of it? Start talking about that, and that will start leading the way into what your plan should be, your strategy. And then off of that, then you can identify the tactics. Then we can get into the nitty-gritty and all the fun little details about what's working today. Because honestly, a year from now, what's working today isn't going to work. More than likely. In social media, things are always changing. So these are all things that you got to keep in mind. Well, I am going to go through a couple ideas in certain areas. I'll show you some of the things that I'm doing on social media, things that work, things that don't necessarily work, things to watch out for. So we're going to be going over those in days ahead. So stay tuned. We're back here every day. Hey, if you happen to be a business owner or an executive in the self-reliance field, and you help people to become more self-reliant with your products and services, you're somebody I'd like to talk to, go to dreambizchat.com. Dreambizchat.com, all one word. You can see the link in the description. Go watch the video there. I think you'll be surprised about what you see, and hopefully it'll be something that's a little bit helpful. And if not, you can at least get something free possibly out of the deal. So go check out dreambizchat.com. Hey, you have a great night. We're going to be back here tomorrow we're going to be getting into some really good stuff over the next few days. So come on back every day to Brian J. Pombo Live, whether you're watching this or listening to it via podcast. Hey, have a great one. Get out there and let the magic happen.